Alright guys, RM Gaming here, and welcome back to my Battlefront weapon guide. Today I will be covering the CA-87 Shock Blaster. Now, this gun is actually classed in its description as a retrofitted Jawa Blaster, and it will often be referred to as the Jawa Blaster amongst the community of players on Battlefront. And it's the closest thing you're gonna get to a shotgun in this game. It is very powerful. In terms of its damage output, it is the most powerful gun in this game, based on, you know, the actual statistics. And it has quite a bit of kick to it. It does a sheer amount of damage, and it can kill opponents very quickly. So I will cover the pros and cons in this video. So pretty much, let's start off with the pros. Obviously the first one, as I just stated, is well, the sheer power of the weapon. So the damage output. The damage is actually got the max rating on the statistics screen. It is a full bar, and literally this is pretty much a one-shot kill against any enemy, with a few exceptions to, like, I don't know, heroes and villains and the hero and villain bodyguards. But against most enemies at close range, the majority of people, it is a one-shot kill. Which, honestly, is slightly overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. Sure, it has a lot of drawbacks, but you don't feel them with this gun, and that's why I really enjoy it. I think it's heavily underrated, this weapon.
Keep it up.
So, but anyway, the damage is the main focus point. So, yeah, to be honest though, that's really the only pro. But that doesn't necessarily make it a bad weapon. I'll go on about this, you know, in a little bit. So let's just quickly talk about these cons then. The first con is its rate of fire. It does have a slow rate of fire, as you would expect of a shotgun class weapon. But to be honest, for the amount of damage it doesn't feel bad. The rate of fire is fine. You can absolutely cope with that rate of fire with the amount of damage it does. So that isn't much of a con, but I still have to talk about it nevertheless. What else can we talk about here? I would say that the range, obviously. As you know, shotgun style weapons they aren't known for their range. But essentially the range on this isn't great, as you'll, I think you might see in the gameplay I've provided, but, you know, you can't really use this weapon effectively on modes like Walker Assault or Supremacy, or even Turning Point for that matter. Sure, there might be situations that you get in, but that's exactly the point. On modes like Walker Assault, this weapon is situational. It's nothing that you're gonna get, like, oh, I don't know, you're not gonna get like 30 to kills to 3 deaths or something with this gun, as opposed to like the EE3, which I will do a guide on when I get fancy with it. And but essentially, you won't expect much of this weapon on the bigger game mode. That being said, on the smaller game modes, this weapon can be devastating. This weapon can be really devastating, and I love it because of that. It's sort of like a guilty pleasure, this gun. It's one of those things that you don't want to say that you enjoy, but you do actually really like it. And I really love this gun to a certain extent, of course. So, what last con can I talk about? I will probably discuss the cooling power. The cooling power is very questionable. That. And, well, apart from... really the cooling power isn't much of an issue. I haven't found much of an issue with it. I mean, yes, I think that's because, you know, after like 3 shots in quick succession, it's going to overheat the gun.
Very impressive.
But it doesn't bother me too much. Honestly, look, the weapon is so powerful, and really the cons, as bad as they are, you don't notice them, which is really surprising actually. And to be honest, it is something that really does justice to this gun. I heavily recommend it. Now, I'm not saying this is a weapon I expect you to use all the time, but at least give it a try. See if you enjoy it. And even if you're not very good with a weapon, it's definitely enjoyable to use, run around and play, because it, you know, it just has that bit of satisfaction to run up to someone and blow them away. Anyway, that'll be the end of this actual review on this weapon. I will be back later with the statistics. Enjoy the rest of the clips. See you then.
So much for the superior Imperial training.
Alright guys, welcome back, and now we are finally at the statistics for the CA-87. As you can see, the damage is maxed out. It is the most powerful weapon in this game, and you can definitely tell that with the one-shot kills. The rate of fire is garbage, the range is garbage, and of course the cooling power is not very good as well. But, like I said before previously, these aren't really noticeable. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more. So, peace out, guys.